Hello and welcome to another quick unboxing at Gadgets 360. Today we have with us the Vivo S1, which is the company's latest mid-range offering. Let's get started and see what's inside the box. But before we go ahead, please do subscribe to our channel if you haven't already and hit the bell icon so you know when we post a new video. This is the box of the Vivo S1 with the phone's name on the front. Turning it around, we can see some of the key specifications of the device, which we'll get to in a bit. Other than this, the design of the box is pretty minimal. Now let's quickly check what's inside. So the first thing on top is a sleeve. Let's put that aside and get to the phone itself. The Vivo S1 is neatly wrapped in plastic. Let's take it out and boot it up. The device looks interesting with a unique gradient design on the rear. Now let the device start up, and in the meantime let's check what else is inside the box. In the sleeve is the usual paperwork and a soft transparent case to go with the phone. Next up is the SIM eject tool. Then there is a charging brick, a micro USB cable, and finally a pair of headphones. And here's a quick overview of everything that comes inside the box of the Vivo S1. The Vivo S1 has a 6.38-inch Full HD Plus display with a water drop notch at the top and a pretty sizable chin at the bottom. There's an in-display fingerprint sensor for secure authentication. The smartphone is powered by the octa-core MediaTek Helio P65 SoC. Our unit has 6GB of RAM and 128GB of inbuilt storage. Under the hood there's a 4500 mAh battery. The Vivo S1 runs FunTouch OS 9 on top of Android 9 Pie. The volume and power buttons are on the right. There's a dedicated Jovi AI button on the left which can be set to trigger various Google Assistant functions. The tray on the left has 2 nano SIM slots and a dedicated microSD card slot for storage expansion. The USB port, speaker grill and 3.5mm headphone jack are found at the bottom, while the top of the smartphone is blank. There's a triple camera setup at the back comprised of a 16MP primary camera with an f1.78 aperture, as well as an 8MP secondary camera with an f2.2 aperture and a third 2MP depth sensor with an f2.4 aperture. At the front there's a 32MP shooter that will take care of your selfie needs. So that was our quick look at the brand new Vivo S1. Stay tuned to Gadgets 360 for a full review coming very soon. Thanks for watching, and for all things tech log on to gadgets360.com.